Hey everyone, welcome back. If you are ready to start building high-performance applications on your Mac, C++ is the way to go. And Visual Studio Code makes the whole process surprisingly smooth. Today, I am going to walk you through exactly how to set up your environment, from installing the compiler to running your first line of code. Let's jump right in. First, we need to make sure your Mac actually has the tools to understand C++. Unlike some other languages, C++ needs a compiler to turn your code into an app. On macOS, we use a tool called Clang. To get it, open your terminal and type xcode select space, two dashes, and the word install. Hit enter and a pop-up will appear asking if you want to install the command line developer tools. Go ahead and click install. This gives you everything you need without having to download the massive full version of Xcode from the App Store. Once that's finished, let's get Visual Studio Code ready for action. Open up your editor and head over to the Extensions tab on the left sidebar. It looks like a little square icon. In the search bar at the top, just type in C++. You want to find the official extension by Microsoft and hit that install button. This extension is the secret sauce that gives you code completion and debugging support. All right, let's write some code. Go to File, select New Text File, and save it immediately as hello.cpp. It is really important to include that .cpp extension so VS Code knows we are working with C++. You can type out a classic Hello World script using IOStream. Once your code is typed out, make sure to save the file. Now for the best part, running your code. Look at the top right corner of your editor window. You should see a small play button. When you click that for the first time, a small menu will drop down asking you to choose a compiler. Look for the one that says C++ Clang build and debug active file and select. Visual Studio Code will automatically create a hidden folder for you, build your program, and run it right in the integrated terminal at the bottom of your screen at the bottom. If you ever need to run it again, you just hit that play button and you're good to go. If this setup guide helped you get your first C++ project running today, please give the video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more straight-to-the-point tech tutorials. Drop a comment below and let me know what you're planning to build with C++, and I'll see you on the next one.